Hello everybody, my name is Hislum and I found this village. So now the rest of the story. Yes, we didn't tell each other where we lived until later on. But that was the part where I was scared, because he asked me where I lived, and I have had this stuff on school. I'm not supposed to say where I live to strangers, right? You're never supposed to do that. Not even if you know someone who knows the person or something like that. I don't know. Hey, blacksmith. But yeah, so I didn't know him quite that good. So I thought it was like an old man. But then he told me he was 11 too, and I was like, I'm gonna trust him. But if we talk on Skype or something, and then he's like, "Hey boy, wanna come with me? I live here. I'm gonna pick you up," and stuff. I was just gonna delete him as a friend, and yeah, it never happened. It never happened. I never talked to him. Who's him? Who's Van 67? I never heard him. Yeah, that was my plan. But then I found out, whenever we tried to talk alone, I tried to talk alone with him on Skype, like Norwegian. He always would add Gassa or Carl or Pep. No, Pepe wasn't on Skype. We hadn't had contact with Pepe on a long time. But yes, Pepe, if you're watching this, you're a goodbye. Bye. I tried to apparently say man and boy at the same time. But yes, he's a good boy, or am I treating him like a dog? Because it feels like I am. But yeah, he's a cool person if you get to know him, and he's from Deutschland or whatever it's called. I don't remember. If Deutschland is Germany in German. Yeah, I'm gonna shit my pants. But whatever, he lives somewhere, he talks, I think it's Netherlands or something. I don't know what it's named on English, but back to the story. And yes, he would always add some of those people, so we could never talk alone. But then one day, none of them were online, and he was online, and I took the opportunity and called him. And we got to know each other better, so and stuff. No homo. No homo. Seriously. Yes, and no, I don't think I'm gonna leave it here. But so me and him, yeah, we got to be friends, and I talked to my friends at school that I wanted to start a YouTube channel with this guy, because it sounded pretty awesome. So we did that, and that's how Phoenix Orb started. But we didn't know many people who would subscribe to 2 11-year-old kids. And my brother don't like that I do YouTube videos. Neither does my mom, but I does them anyway. I do them anyway. But yeah. So stuff happened, and yeah. I'm gonna stop saying yeah soon. But stuff happened. We kinda got a bit famous. Not famous, but we got Seamus. I'm just kidding. But basically, everything that ever happened to me in Vance is fixed in any way. But we're cool friends now. We don't talk as much as we did. I'm not talking to most people on Skype anymore. It's just, it's like I'm growing away from them. And the weirdest thing is that, how can I grow away from my friends? They're my friends. And that's when I started being concerned about what's gonna happen. Because my friends are my friends. They're my dearest people I ever know, except for my family. They're the awesomest persons ever. and when a person is awesome, this shit is going down, bro. But yeah, so yeah, I knew that was going to happen someday, that we're gonna kinda lose it a bit. So we kinda did. We lost it a bit. So after a few months, me and Vince hadn't talked in about some days and stuff, and then and then I was gone for a week for something called camp school. And Vince had the opportunity. I think that was when he made Single Player with Vince Part 1, 2, and 3. Not sure. I think so. And back to business. So yeah, we hadn't talked in a while. Then Peppy come along and all shit was broken loose. Then we were friends again. We were back in business, okay? You can say it like we were back in business. But yeah. And yes, it looks like I have pants on. But let me not get unconcentrated. Because I know I get that, I become that a lot. And it's not funny for most viewers who doesn't like me when I'm unconcentrated. Because, well, I'm unconcentrated. But, so basically, my life is perfect. Peppy kinda saved our friendship. But we fight, of course. It isn't a friendship if you don't fight with them once. For example, me and Kevin, another friend of me, not one friend, Vince's friend, Kevin and I have another friend who was in my class, and we were best friends, kind of. From childhood and up to date. We were best friends. But there was this guy called Rasmus. We called him Ass Mouse sometimes, because Ras is, well, ass. Kind of. You can call it ass if you want, but we called him Ass Mouse sometimes. But he came into the top. I don't know how. How won't any cool persons come to the top instead of Rasmus? He's like the worst piece of shit I ever smelt. The weirdest one too. Because he was like, oh, Minecraft sucks, blah 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 blah. But here it is. Some time later, this and last year, he fucking played. He loved playing Minecraft. I played on his server. Me and Vance played on his server. Yeah, it was all cool. The fuck did I just do? But yeah, he's stupid and all. Yeah, back to my friendship with Kevin. Rasmus would always destroy that. Whenever he was in an air, Kevin became something else. He wasn't my friend anymore. He took Rasmus's Ass Mouse's party. And I hope he doesn't see this, because I have told the people that I do stuff on YouTube, but I haven't told them the whole story yet, because all the story is still for example, now I don't know. One of my friends could be killed in an alley, for all I know, and I would never see her or hear from her again. For example, Zeppelin 20, which I have made one video with, but I had to delete because his audio wasn't in it, apparently, for some weird reason. But oh fuck, I need to go eat something. Yeah, after this episode I'm gonna go eat something. I have to check the time, okay. But yeah, so me and my friend with Kevin, us, when he was alone with me, it was great, it was awesome, it was, well, Kevin, he was Kevin. But whenever he was with Rasmus, he wasn't Kevin. It was someone else, trying to be Ass Mouse. And Ass Mouse was an ass. You probably know why I'm calling him Ass Mouse. But yeah, he was a douche. And then Balder whatever you want to call him. I'm just gonna call him B. Or long hair guy, or whatever you want to call him. He had long hair. I kind of do sometimes too. Except when I just sipped my hair. Fuck, what is it called? I just got a new hairstyle. Which I took away all my hair. You know what? I have Google up here, so why don't I just take the Google Translator? Let's see. Oh yes, I use Japanese sometimes. I know, I'm crazy. But let me see. I clipped my hair. Apparently said I clipped. How can that be possible? Whatever. But yeah, they were kind of like a gang, and then we had Gunnar, Herman, Christian, someone named Marcus. They were kind of like the gang at school, and then they had the girl gang, Martha, Emily or whatever, and Thea. Yes, we have typical Norwegian names because we're a typical Norwegian class. But yeah, basically, I didn't like that. And my gang was a guy named, or it was Zeppelin 20, Speed Chicken, Cat Casper or Casper. Yeah, that was basically them. That was my friends. They were like 3 people. And later on there came a guy named Auden, but he didn't play Minecraft, fortunately. But yes, so yeah, that was the gangs at my school. There wasn't much of it. We just played around sometimes. We like to just go around and do nothing all day. That was like our lives. That was how it went by. But and then Cat Casper / Casper Hunter. This year, he stopped walking out to school. He got to another school, which is a sad story. We also had another friend called Animal Luke Hunter / Animal Luke Hunter 20 / Animal / Luke Hunter. Fuck yes, just what I needed. But yes, if I find treasures in these things, oh. Diamonds, the diamonds, the diamonds, the diamonds. I take the chests 'cause I like chests. They're awesome. But yes, I already have diamond. Take that, principal at my school who never thought I could take a diamond without even taking a face. Nah, just kidding. My principal doesn't play Minecraft. But back to the story. I think I'm over budget. Oh no, I'm gonna end it here and then I'm gonna start it. Yeah, so bye.